How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening.
And welcome to a big review video. We're gonna be talking about the new games that are gonna be dropped this September and gonna be competing between each other, mostly about console games or PC-based games, but also there's certain games that offer mobile versions as well, like eFootball and like EA. And obviously we're gonna be getting a game from FIFA E. It can be a collaboration with 2K, we don't know that for sure. But it's not looking like they're going to be dropped this September unless they're dropping an announcement. This is all that we know about the football. It's going to be released mid-September. It most likely going to be dropped, I don't know, 15th of September. Looks like it's going to be nothing significant. It's going to be just an update of the overall like feel of the game. You can maybe get a new graphics, maybe new UI, which is something that the game is lacking. The UI is terrible, I'm telling you, it's so annoying to click through, and yeah, it's something that Konami can maybe work and polish. And everything that this game offers is the way that you can carry over most of your assets into the next game, and that's how people are still loyal and playing this game. Another game that's going to be competing now, a new game on the market. They have been developing their game for I think 7 years or something. UFL, they have ambassadors like Cristiano Ronaldo, Zinchenko, Kevin De Bruyne, and these people like Ronaldo invested 40 million, and yeah, it's looking like a interesting competitor on the market. And obviously EA FC is the game that obviously is still there. Like, they lost that FIFA licensing and FIFA partnership. Now they're a separate game. Many people have been complaining. I've been watching personally Nick around the foot market a lot. I'm not a fan of gameplay, so I can't truly tell whether the things we see in the trailer is groundbreaking, but I can definitely tell that what you see in the trailer is not really looking like it's gonna be the actual gameplay. The gameplay is mostly cinematic things. We don't see the trailer yet from eFootball, but let's start from eFootball. And look, this is what you need to know. Mid-September, a release date. You can carry over everything that you have, like coins, points, GPs, amazing contracts, all the training items. The most difficult thing that we can obviously only predict that everything in terms of players and managers can be carried over into next season. It looks like there can be some licensing issues and you won't be able to carry over players, but you can get GPs, right, for releasing those. And there's saying that in fact that since the contract thing is being removed, now you don't need to use contracts to prolong your players. It looks like there will be some limitations on how you can use those players. So here is the UFL release trailer. They're going to be released on September 12th. I mean, it looks very nice and fancy. You can nutmeg people, perform still this step on skill control, lane change or double touch or heel to heel. And there's a lot of skills in this game, much more than in football, in fact. But the thing is, the best part about this game, and they're showing that in the trailer, is the customization. You can change the color of your boots, change the ball, change your appearance of your player in the game. You can buy skins additionally. Very smart thinking. That's actually making, and in fact, when you're entering the game, you can see your 3 players standing, your main players, and it looks like you're about to jump into a Valorant game with those. So it's nice that they're just combining all these recent trends. And look, you can obviously customize your cards in EA, I think, but that's something that we need in football. I think that being able to give like to make your player wear higher socks now out of sudden, be a bowler like Neymar, change the boots as well, change the balls if you want, change the stadiums as well, because playing the same default stadiums is so annoying on a football and console. On mobile, you have like only one stadium to begin with, very annoying. So they can work on that if they can. So maybe Konami is just concentrating, focusing on mobile game, and they don't want to ruin that integrity where even people on weaker devices are capable of playing that game. And that's what is halting the progress of the entire game on console and mobile, just so that people on weaker devices can still continue buying packs. But yeah, this is the game where they see it's fair play game now, so they are selling you some stuff in the game, of course, but it's not like it's changing now. You can't really compete when you're having like your base players, I think, right? So I didn't reach the moment where I had all the best cards. I only played the first beta. They changed some things in the second beta, but from the reviews that I've seen, I think that it looks like, yeah, September 12th, Ronaldo is the ambassador. It looks big, man. It looks indeed big, and the fact that they landed such a brand like Cristiano Ronaldo brand is crazy. So you can play that only on Xbox Series and PS5. You can't play that on PC, unfortunately, right now. And it doesn't look like they're developing or actually like trying to develop a mobile game. It may look like they can be dropping that, but definitely not this year. So this is where I think it's nice that there is a competitor like this, right? So Konami and EA and FIFA, whatever other competitors are there, 2K, are now have another player on this market, and it's nice because overall, right, this UFL is free, eFootball is free, EA is charging. I don't know, man. It's definitely, it has this aura, right? Because they have landed good partnerships. They still have license of Premier League. Yeah, they landed this TikTok and EA YouTube creators, and they are narrating the trailer, which is kind of smart. Look, their social media marketing team is doing bits, man. But the fact that, like, look, that's something that happened last year. They introduced this female footballers as well into the Ultimate Team mix. Critically accepted, I would say, but general thing is like, it's unrealistic because they are getting the ratings at times. Like Marta can be playing better than I don't know, your Neymar, and then like, are you really playing a realistic game at this point? I don't have anything against that, but that is a little bit questionable. And now you need to live with that because they are persistent with leaving these cards in the game still. So as you can see, they're talking about also there's going to be a special mode where you're playing 5-a-side. That is interesting. So more modes, more fun in the game. So yeah, you're enjoying your game in many different ways other than the grind for divisions in Ultimate Team, which is also, I guess, fun. But I mean, you see the graphics have changed, managers, they have all the licenses, Pep Guardiola, Premier League license, they still have that. Okay, so they decided this, you see, they saw a feature that, that's fun. They saw a feature that's introduced by UFL, and now, okay, so you want custom cards, like you have a unique card in your team, you want to add animation to the card, you want to add different background, you get it, man. You need to pay for the skins or like open packs with skins or get them somehow, grind for them. That is smart. So Konami is, I think, if EA is like on top of their game, like they are definitely the like kings of this mobile and console gaming in terms of football, then Konami needs to maybe step it up because UFL is doing that already. So make this game more customizable, make it more enjoyable. Just like broaden your team, opening the UI and just doing something, tinkering with your team, and calling it a day, right? Not necessarily playing the game all the time, or maybe scoring a few free kicks, getting some experience points, and opening a pack for free, right? So that's what EA is doing already, and that's what UFL. I don't know if you can play anything other than this Ultimate Team version of UFL. But it looks like it's gonna be also kind of limited, but Konami can be like also thinking 2 steps ahead and bringing that in eFootball 2025, but it's just gonna be called eFootball. Yeah, and then look, they're saying that, look, we're listening to community feedback, and you can do different things with your duplicate cards. So this is like not a gameplay trailer per se, but it's more about like what are the features here are, and I'm not an authority on EA to say that is it good or not. So for that, like I said, I refer you to take a look at what other EA creators are thinking about this trailer. But in general, like I said, this is next level, bro. All this UI animation, this is what eFootball is lacking. eFootball is like has these designs from 90s, and they definitely can afford better designer, trust me. It's just like they just don't want to ruin what works, but sometimes maybe experimenting a little bit is not a bad idea. Also, look, all these graphics as well, you get all of that during the game. That's nice. That's very nice because, I mean, I don't know about you, but I wish we had something like that in eFootball. It's coming from someone who plays eFootball mainly. But I tried UFL, and it looks like UFL has also some nice cinematic scenes, which look realistic. What is this? Yeah, this camera as well. Like, look, this is something that it could be another mode for Konami, career mode, for instance. You're playing as another, like a young potential, a player with young potential. You developing that player, you're becoming a hero. That's something that there was a separate mode like that in EA for ages, and we're still waiting for Master League dropped by eFootball. Yeah, custom celebrations as well. you need to be on top of your game. Like you see Cole Palmer with a celebration, you don't even see that in eFootball, but he's been celebrating like that for almost a year. So I don't know. Also collaboration with superheroes as well. As you can see, Yaya Toure gets like a special card, Prime Hero. Obviously, much more money to operate with, bigger budget. I understand this, but I mean, Konami, you know my email or no? You can ask me ideas. I can be there. I can help you improve your game if you need it, of course. If you think that my ideas are worth your attention, and I think maybe what I'm talking about is just pure yapaton and nobody cares about that, you tell me in the comments. So this has been the review. Most importantly, all the details about eFootball I can drop that link in the description of the video so you can refer to that. It's kind of vague when it comes down to players. We don't know if players are going to be carried over as is. It should be the case. Can't tell it for sure. More updates to follow. And yeah, I'm looking forward to test all of the games now that I have opportunity. I'm going to be playing more console games. Going to be dropping more videos on console too. Very fun videos too. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you next.